Hello everyone, this is William here, back with another puzzle-solving Puzzle Hut 2. The puzzle has been live for about a day now, and my man and Azalito solved it, because they used co-op. So, good job on them. Before I begin though, I just want to mention something real quick. We are in the process, I believe, of updating the server to 1.2. It came out a couple of hours ago. And I don't think Redstone, which is our hosting provider, Redstone Hosting doesn't officially support 1.2 yet. So I don't know if Soda's going to try to do it manually and then also install Bukkit manually. But we're going to try it out and check out a few things. Also some changes. Let's get inside so it's not as rainy. It's so loud. It's a little better. Some changes are for the server. You can no longer do /set_home. When you use a bed, that will set your home. So you have to build a bed, sleep in it, and it'll set your home automatically. You can't do /set_home, and then you can use /home to go to your bed. And you can also still use /fun. So there's that. Okay, so let's talk about Puzzle 2. Like I said, it was solved by my man and Azalito. Let's set my game mode here to normal. So this was the old puzzle. This is the new puzzle. And this is what you see when you enter it. You'll see a lava lake. And of course, I'm not going to jump in it, but you can't pass it. And there's an off room here, like an annex room, with a pressure plate. And you can see the pressure plate over there. So the idea is you have to throw some dirt on this pressure plate, on this one. Get it landed on there, kind of like that. But you'll notice that nothing's changed. Everybody's like, what the fuck? I got the thing on the pressure plate. I don't get it. So anyway, you're supposed to use a fishing rod. Oh, I just lost my fishing rod. Let's see here. I'll get another one. So, like I said, you have to use a fishing rod to get it on that pressure plate, and then once you do that, you can make these jumps. Very carefully. Sometimes, though, the sparks from the fire will set you on fire, so you just sort of wait on one of these pillars, wait it out, because you won't die if you just set on fire. If you're swimming in lava, you're obviously going to die, but if you're just set on fire, you won't die, and then you wait for your health to regen. Now, the first pressure plate activated this pillar, and it also activated this fence post. So if you were wondering what that did, now if I reel back my fishing rod, you'll lose those pillars, but you won't lose this one and the fence post until the dirt block or whatever you throw on there is it disappears. So that's how you solve the first bit. The second bit is this. Wow, that music just cued in at the perfect time. Anyway. So you climb the ladder, and you get into the water bits. And the trick here is you have to get across, obviously, by swimming across the water without falling in the lava. But the trick here is how you do it. So the way you do this is you look at the next one, and then as soon as you get in it, you look directly up. Sort of like if you're watching my mouse movements, like really quick. If you don't like fling up like that, then you're gonna fall down and get into lava. So we're just going to finish this bit. Alright, so then we finished that bit. Now you're at the last one. You can just barely see the chest, the final chest at the end here. Figure the signs, and I promise this is doable with the right tools and timing. But like I said, my man and Azalito solved this cooperatively. So all they did was, my man stood on the puzzle, or actually Azalito stood on the puzzle, my man crossed and grabbed all the treasure and then came back. You can do this solo. In fact, you can do it solo without tools, and you can do it solo with tools. It's really hard without tools though. So like, normally what you try to do here I'm going to set my game mode, so that we can go back and forth. But normally what you do here is you run on the button like so in sprint, and then you jump off the button right? And you're continuing to sprint on the catwalk, and then you jump right before it pulls out. So I'm gonna try to do it, but I usually can't do it until like 10 or 15 times, which that one was weird. It's hard with the server lag too. That's why you have to jump off the button, and don't run against a wall. Ah, I almost made it. No, anyway, I'm not going to keep trying, but you can do it. I've done it before. But you can also do it with tools, which makes it a little bit easier if you're doing it solo. And that's if you create a Swift Potion too, which I think is like, you use the water, or the glass to make the bottle, fill the bottle with water, brew it with some nether wart to make the strange potion or whatever the shit, and then you brew it with sugar to make a Swift Potion, and then you brew it again with glowstone to make it more potent, so a potion of Swift 2. And if you have a potion of Swift 2, you can really just run this with ease, and it's pretty simple that way. But of course, the easiest way is cooperatively, so working together. And the second easiest way is the potion of Swift, and then the hardest way, I guess, is just without any assistance. But you're gonna die a whole bunch of times, which means you have to do the whole thing all over again, which is a real big pain in the ass. So in terms of reward. Obviously the chest. He didn't take everything, but the chest was filled with I think 32 diamonds, 3 stacks of iron, a lot of brick, a lot of brick, some nether brick as well, and then fishing rods, because I figured the people who were trying to solve it would use a whole bunch of fishing rods on the first puzzle. So you got that. So that's puzzle 2 done and solved. So congratulations to my man and Azalito. They split the prize evenly and fairly. They're such nice people. This is what you get on the Podcast 17 Minecraft server. So thanks for watching. If you want to join the server, email us minecraft@podcast17.com. Thanks. Bye.